Taylor. Ridge designed it for me, not for you.
Excuse me, Brooke.
Yes, Megan, what is it?
I just talked to distribution.
Paris and Milan?
Mm-hmm. And the wedding gown is a real hit.
I'm not surprised.
Well, the stores are placing more orders.
Well, then we'll have to fill them.
Okay, well, I just wanted to keep you posted.
Megan, if there are any more questions about why Taylor wore the wedding gown instead of me...
No, I know. No comment.
Thanks.
Thank you. I must say, when you called me earlier, I couldn't believe it.
What, that I wanted to see you?
No, that you wanted to take me out for lunch.
Oh, well, I'm just glad you were available.
Well, actually, I'm not. I'm very committed to a beautiful woman.
James, there's something I need to talk to you about.
Uh-oh. This sounds serious.
It is serious. It has to do with that, secret that I've been keeping from you.
Are you ready to tell me what it is?
Yeah, I am. It's about Jessica. She was raped.
Fascinating conversation.
What conversation?
My point exactly.
Look, I'm sorry, Mike. Just let me get down this last thought, okay?
Yeah, before your hand cramps up. What are you writing, anyways? Great American novel?
Keeping a journal.
Of what?
Of my life. You know, where I've been, how far I've come, and it's a testament to my recovery.
Oh, yeah, your recovery.
It's for James. I hope he can use it.
How? Put himself to sleep at night?
No, to help people. If he can use my mental illness to educate the world and to prove how he helped me change, it could be the crowning achievement in his professional career.
What about you, Sheila? What do you get out of this?
A chance to make him proud.
You want a lot more than that. Come on, you're in love with the good doctor. You want him to lay down on the couch next to you. I gotta tell you, Sheila, it is not gonna happen.
Hello, Brooke?
Taylor, what are you doing here?
I think it's time we talked.
Come in and close the door behind you.
It really is a beautiful dress.
You should know.
How are you doing?
How do you think?
It must be difficult.
More like devastating.
I would imagine so.
To see Ridge propose to you on the end of the runway. It was the most painful moment of my life.
Well, I guess it's time, then.
Time? For what?
Well, for us to get everything out in the open.
What? Out in the open?
Whatever reason it was that Ridge decided to turn his back on you.
It was a kiss.
One kiss.
You really believe that Grant and I were having an affair?
Were you?
No.
But the two of you become very close.
We're good friends, Taylor, that's all.
Well, maybe that's the way you see it. What about Grant?
He had fallen in love with me. And yes, we shared a few kisses.
But they didn't mean anything.
I told him that before the fashion show.
Oh, that's when you happened to be alone together in the cabin in Big Bear?
The men's line was pulled from the show. He was very upset.
And naturally, you just wanted to comfort him.
It was strictly business.
So then this kiss was maybe something more like a handshake?
Grant told me that he loved me, and I told him that we could never be anything more than just friends.
Then how did this kiss manage to work its way into your conversation?
He knew that I had always loved Ridge, and he just asked for a simple goodbye kiss. And like a fool, I agreed.
And then Ridge appeared in the window.
It was a kiss, Taylor. That's all. I swear.
Oh my God, Maggie. I am so sorry.
Yeah, me too.
Has Jessica spoken to someone?
Yeah. Yes, she's spoken to Taylor.
Oh, God. Well, tell us very good. Was she able to help her?
Oh, yes, very much so. James, I'm sorry. She just didn't feel comfortable talking to you about this.
Because I'm a man, I understand completely. Maggie, why couldn't you come to me?
I wanted to. I did, believe me. You have no idea the pain that I've been carrying around about this.
What stopped you, Maggie? Do you know how much I care for you? There is nothing that I wouldn't do for you or for your daughter.
Sweetie, I know that. It was Jessica. She made me promise not to tell you or anyone. I hope you're not angry with me.
Shh, I'm not angry. I understand completely.
You do.
Of course I do. Would you promise me something?
Yes, anything.
Don't you ever question that I'm here for you.
Never.
Sweetheart, I hate to burst your bubbles, but you and Dr. Feelgood, it's just not in the cards.
What makes you say that?
The two of you are like oil and water. You don't mix.
Yeah, but listen, Mike, it's
No,
just
no. Sheila. I'm serious. I worry about you. If you keep up this pipe dream of yours, it could be dangerous. This whole thing could blow up right in your face.
So you think a relationship with James could be dangerous?
I thought the whole idea was for you to get better.
It is.
You sure about that?
Oh, come on, what do you mean? My health always comes first. It has to.
Then why are you in love with this guy? Sheila, I can hear your heart pounding from over here. You've got the Jones for Dr. Frankenstein.
You don't know him the way I do.
You can say that again. What you see in him is beyond me.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right. It is beyond you.
Now, wait a minute.
Look, he cares. I can tell by the way he looks at me, Mike. The way his voice sounds when he talks to me. The feeling I get when he touches me.
How often is that?
just forget it, all right? Because you wouldn't understand.
Okay, so he is smart. He uses big words. He has an accent. Sheila, does that make him better than the rest of us?
I didn't say that. And neither did James, but he could. I don't know what it is. It's just... He's always one step ahead of me. He knows what I'm thinking and what I'm feeling.
What is he, a mind reader? A psychic?
He's an honorable man who's highly intelligent, and I'm lucky to have him in my life.
If only you could get him in your bed.
No. James is a wonderful soul, and he deserves somebody who's giving, loving, and gentle, and that's the complete opposite of me, Mike.
What if he fixes you? Makes you sane?
There'll be scars. There's always gonna be scars.
Everybody's got them, Sheila.
Oh, my God. For him to fall in love with me, I don't know. Do you really think it could ever happen?
Not a chance. He won't even be seen in public with you. What makes you think he could fall in love with you?
Maggie, I'm so sorry about what's happened to Jessica. If there's anything I can do for either of you, you have to tell me.
Oh, sweetie. Just knowing you're in my life makes all the difference in the world to me.
I'm always going to be in your life. Don't you ever forget that.
I won't.
Good. Do you know something, Miss Forrester?
What's that, my good doctor?
Well, you and I, we have a lot of lost time to make up.
Is that so?
Absolutely.
And how do you suggest we go about making up that lost time?
Well, we could start with this.
A goodbye kiss.
That's right.
How convenient.
What is that supposed to mean?
Well, just the way you wrap up this indiscretion in a neat little harmless package.
But it's the truth.
True or not, Brooke, it doesn't make any difference. I mean, it doesn't explain everything else away that you've done. It's a lot more than that. It's just not just one little kiss.
But that's all it was.
No, Brooke, it is a lot more than that. Look at everything you've put Ridge through. Look at everything that's happened to him these last few years. It's classic. You've toyed with him, you've flirted, you've teased, and now it's caught up with you. It's backfired.
You don't know the first thing about our relationship, Taylor.
Well, I know that Ridge doesn't trust you anymore.
It was a mistake. A stupid mistake.
Yeah, it was. Now you're paying the price for it.
Mike is right. James is embarrassed to even be seen in public with me. How could I ever think he'd fall in love with me? James.
Hello, Sheila. May I come in?
Yes, yeah, of course. Do we have a session today?
No. But I was hoping that we could talk.
About what?
Well, I just was checking up on you, seeing how you're doing with your homework.
Oh, thinking about what I'm going to say when I confront my next victim.
Oh, that's all part of the restitution process. How's it going?
Okay, I'm hanging in there. thanks to you.
You're the one that's doing all the work.
Yeah, but I wouldn't have the confidence on my own. I couldn't do it without you by my side.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going anywhere. So, who's next?
I thought that I would talk to Eric first and then Stephanie.
And Maggie, I suppose you're leaving her for last, are you?
Yeah, I think she's going to be the most difficult.
You took quite a verbal beating when you went to speak to Lauren.
She hates me. I really can't blame her.
You realize that there is more to recovery than restitution. You have to make an effort to assimilate back into society.
Meaning what?
You've hardly left your home since your accident.
Yeah, I just don't feel like
You
doing
have to
much.
get out more. You've got to mix in the world. Which is why today you and I are going to take a little field trip.
A field trip.
I'm going to take you out and buy you a cup of coffee.
You wouldn't be embarrassed to be seen with me?
Of course I wouldn't be. Well, why would I? You are going to have to put shoes on now. We're not walking around Los Angeles with you barefoot. I'll go out and start the car.
Oh, it's happening. It just might be happening for us.
I admit, that moment between Grant and me was a mistake, but Ridge overreacted.
Overreacted?
Yes, it was just a kiss, nothing more.
Well, that's an interesting definition, but you're deluding yourself, Brooke.
Oh, Taylor, you're deluding yourself. Ridge designed this wedding gown for me.
Well, I'm the one who wore it and will be wearing it.
Yes, but he still loves me.
Possibly.
Possibly. You are a psychiatrist, so how can you dismiss all these years that Ridge and I have spent together?
Because Ridge has turned his back on you, Brooke.
Over one ridiculous kiss.
See, that's the difference between you and me. I would never do something like that, kissing his best friend out of some lusty, out-of-control desire. When Ridge and I were married, we had a marriage and a relationship based on trust and honesty.
Your marriage didn't last.
That's because he thought I had died. He thought he had lost me forever. And then, of course, you moved in and you made sure to help him through his crisis day and night, I'm sure.
Even when you came back, he remained loyal to me.
That's because he thought the two of you shared a child, and you don't.
Are you calling me an opportunist, Taylor? Look at you. Look at what you're doing, what you're saying. You are taking advantage of some ridiculous, insignificant indiscretion. One that was blown way out of proportion. Do you really want to be involved in this marriage? Ridge on the rebound, wearing a dress that Ridge designed for me? If you're so confident he wants to marry you and it's not just some knee-jerk reaction, well, then let him digest all of this and let him sort out his feelings for both of us.
Why, so it can buy you some more time, Brooke?
No, so Ridge can make the right decision for all of us. Taylor, if you really care about Ridge, you will do this. You will give him time. Time to choose the woman that he really wants to marry. Or are you afraid that's not going to be you?